This Sunday is the release of TargetCon 2025 exclusives. However, here in my home country of Canada, TargetCon exclusives have actually been released the past month or so. So I'm DK Wrestler, and today we're going to be going to my local GameStop where the TargetCon exclusives have been released and see how many we can spot while we're going Funko Pop hunting, while checking out the new pops that have been accumulating the last month or so, since I haven't really been going Funko Pop hunting as of late. I know that there's awesome pops like the Wade Wilson, there's the Beetlejuice, the Cameron Fry. Don't forget to do the three things of like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to support the channel even more, consider joining our YouTube channel membership down below. It's only $1.99 a month. You'll get a shout out on every single video because of your support, and also early access on every video and shorts that come down the pipeline here on the channel. But nonetheless, let's go to GameStop.
So we're inside a GameStop, and the first section I thought I'd look at is more of the bigger sized pops. And the first one I notice here is the Dungeons & Dragons Icing Death, that Chainsaw Man Deluxe, the Darth Vader on throne. There's still some Kitty Prides, but actually the first sight of a TargetCon exclusive is the 10-inch Tengen from Demon Slayer right here. That is a TargetCon exclusive. Then we got Red Hulk from Captain America Brave New World. I think that movie just came out like last week. There's a couple of Star Wars 2-packs. There's also a My Hero Academia 10-inch pop right here, pretty detailed, and a couple of more Star Wars deluxe pops, and then the Gaming Greats collector's box or mystery box, I'm not sure. And then near the front of the store there is this section with the Kite Man Pop Premium. There's a couple more Chainsaw Man pops, some various game pops like the 8-bit Sonic the Hedgehog pops with Tails and Knuckles. Speaking of Sonic, there's Supersonic, some Pokemon pops including Chimchar, Greninja, Quaxly, Dragon Ball Z pops from Super GT, and the new Broly set, which we do have a couple of the exclusives. I believe this Super Saiyan God Vegeta and the SSGSS Gogeta, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, both have glow-in-the-dark chases. And then this is just a random set of miscellaneous pops like Wednesday, Castlevania, Golden Frieza, which we've seen a few times, Edward Elric, and then we got Zane Truesdale, which I do have. I previously picked that up at one of the sales here at GameStop. And then right here is the Pokemon section of Funko Pops, which I do see quite a bit of new pops and some of the older pops like Bulbasaur right here. That was one of the first Pokemon pops to come out. There's also a restock of Jolteon, there's Vaporeon. What else is there? There's also this Pikachu, which I'm not sure which one it is because I know they've done a couple different versions. Okay, so it is the Diamond Collection Pikachu that's exclusive to here at GameStop with that GameStop US sticker. And then right here in the mini section, there's various mystery minis, and there's also some of the singular Biddy Pops right here, which I know these are the ones, and actually I could see it here, where it does have that 1 in 36 golden figures. So I believe this one's just Michael Scott, which is pretty decent. Singular DC Comics ones. There's the Pixar ones, which it's a golden socks. Some random minis that are just mystery minis, but you can actually see which ones they are, like this Buzz Lightyear, which I have a ton of them from when I had the Toy Story 4 unboxings on the channel back in the day. Some Biddy Pop sets of the Deadpool, we got Office, there's also a Winged Karibo Pocket Pop, and then various other Biddy Pops, WWE, Avatar, The Last Airbender, Stranger Things, Harry Potter. Once again, we got a couple of Demon Slayer 10-inch pops, including that TargetCon exclusive, the Advent Calendar for Harry Potter, a couple more deluxe from Star Wars. There is the comic covers of the Cyborg Superman, which is pretty sweet, a couple of more comic covers, but another TargetCon exclusive right here in the form of the Nami Wanted poster, which I'm surprised this hasn't really fallen off the shelf yet because a lot of people really do like One Piece. And then we got the Mind Flayer up there and a Darth Maul on speeder, I believe, but it's hard to see because it's super high up. Once again, we got some more bigger size pops like the Oxen and Wagon, Grogu Force Barrier. And speaking of yet another TargetCon exclusive right here is the glow-in-the-dark Rey and Kylo Ren moments. I believe this is when both of them basically are now part of the good side. Sorry for the glare, you can see my camera. There we go. Look at that glare. Kylo Ren with the blue lightsaber and Rey with the blue lightsaber also. Maybe this one would be a better view. Yeah, that's kind of a better view. There's a moments from Demon Slayer. There's also the Batman in the Batcave. And then now looking at the regular Funko Pop section of the 4-inch pops, there's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh that I do have, but they actually do have right here one of the brand new ones that I still need, that being the Elemental Hero Sparkman, which is normally a GameStop exclusive, but it is looking like that maybe they're cutting out that GameStop Canada exclusive sticker and giving it with that special edition sticker that we see with the regular exclusives like Box Lunch or Target that come here to GameStop, which a little unfortunate because I do like that GameStop Canada sticker, but this is a pop that I still need for the Yu-Gi-Oh collection, so I may get this today. And then right above it are some of the Andor pops that recently got announced from Season 1, I believe, in preparation for Season 2. I think that's still some Skeleton Crew and Obi-Wan Kenobi pops, some Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary pops, which none of them are the Chris Farley ones, which is unfortunate because I really want that pop. Something else that's very new here is the Space Ghost with Shark, which this actually is a Funko Pop Plus, aka a John Pop. And then as I'm looking through the sports sections of the pops, I did realize right here of the Patrick Mahomes, which this is the one that is also a TargetCon exclusive in the States, but of course GameStop Canada exclusive with that special edition sticker where he does have that really awesome brand new pose that they added to this pop, unlike the other football pops. So here's another TargetCon exclusive we found. And then a lot of these pops here I have noticed before, but one pop I didn't notice, actually a couple of them up here, it's gonna be hard to get so I won't be able to show you guys up close, are the Ghost Head Butthead that's normally a Funko Shop exclusive, and that new John Pop, as I'm going to say, of Beetlejuice on Tombstone that I believe is a glow-in-the-dark pop, which is pretty cool to see. There are multiple of them here, so it's not like I'm going to get it right away because it might still be on the shelf by the time I come back to GameStop. We got some of the What If pops, there's a Hatching Jurassic Park pop, some more of those Dragon Ball pops, there's also a restock of Gingy. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that is too new, including TargetCon exclusives. And then right here, I thought I would show off some of the Ghostbusters animated pops, which are really cool. We only have Ray Stantz and I believe Winston Zeddemore here. The Peter Venkman is not here. I'm sure that Tristan from Top Pops took it since he comes to this exact GameStop. But a pop that I can show you guys that at least is still available to show you guys is the Entertainment Earth exclusive Shut Up and Take My Money Philip J. Fry from Futurama, which also has the stamp of approval that it is a meme pop, which is really awesome that this pop does exist. And yeah, there is one left, so maybe I do pick this up.
All right, so we are back from my local GameStop to see how many of the TargetCon exclusives there were. There wasn't every single one. I was disappointed not to see the Wade Wilson because that pop looks awesome, especially the TMNT Motu pops that were also TargetCon exclusives. And one pop that was actually there that I forgot to show off for some reason is that Spider-Man pop where he's hanging upside down with the spiderweb background. I think that's a pretty decent pop, but as terms to actually buying pops, I didn't buy pops, but recently I actually did buy myself a brand new video game console. So for a little explanation to my American viewers, because I know that my Canadians know where I'll go with this, is that recently here in Canada, we've had a tax exemption off of certain items the last couple of months, which recently ended within the last week or so. And one of those things was video game consoles. After so long of having the OG Xbox One that came out in 2014, I had upgraded to the Xbox One S. And I bought a used one because it was a little bit cheaper and I still had a warranty on it. But what's so funny is that the advertisement showed for the white Xbox One, but when it arrived, I actually got an Xbox One that was different and actually better, so I'm going to show you guys that.
So when I opened my box from GameStop, because I did get it online, I had this green controller and I thought, that's very odd, a white Xbox, which there is white on this, and it has a green controller. But then when I actually got the system, it's actually different from what it was actually shown online. And the Xbox One S that they gave me was the Minecraft version, which I don't play Minecraft, but I love the design of what this Xbox looks like compared to the regular white one that you normally get. And what's so great about this was the price point. Like I mentioned, it is used, it works great. So normally in store, a brand new Xbox is around $370 if I'm not mistaken, and that's just for the 500 gigabyte, or it's $450 for the 1 terabyte. But that specific Xbox actually cost me only $215, and it's 1 terabyte. So let me tell you that at GameStop, I got a steal for it. Alright, so yeah, even though I didn't buy any Funko Pops today at GameStop, I did recently buy a new gaming console that was much needed because my other one is over 10 years old and won't play a lot of the newer games nowadays. Yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. Peace!